What up YouTube, it's the RPG Machine 86 here, and I'm doing a response video to edt1138's Top 3 Tuesday. This week it was hosted by a really good friend of mine, great YouTuber, makes amazing videos, you guys should really check him out. That stank, mask wearing, LASIK killing mofo, MikeGartner. Check him out. He's the man, he makes great videos, you won't be disappointed. The other person involved this week is a really good friend of mine. We talk a good deal. He's a great person, great YouTuber, sick on the turntables, can play the tuba. This guy's doing everything. It's MasterOfTuba3 or DJ Hazmat. Check him out. And who could forget about Ed? I mean, Ed's the reason we're even doing this, you know? If you don't know who Ed is, then what the hell are you doing, man? Get out there and check him out. Chances are if you're watching this, you know who he is. All of these guys' links are in the description below. I just want to talk about 3 games real quick. This Top 3 Tuesday was about shoot 'em ups, and I love shoot 'em ups. I love especially space shooters. I will play those games just as long as they're in front of me. Love them to death. Anyway, I like the games, wanted to make a video. I missed out on a lot of Sega stuff when I was a kid because I didn't have a Sega. The only Sega I had was a Game Gear, and I only had like 3 games for it. So I missed out on a lot of shooters, so it'd be hard for me to make a definitive list of my favorites. But I want to talk about a series and a spin-off from a series just because I like them that much. Alright, the first game I want to talk about was released in 1985, produced by Konami. The game is Gradius. Gradius is awesome. I highly suggest anybody who hasn't played a shooter check out Gradius. It's badass. Some people say Gradius, I say Gradius. Really cool power-up system. There's a bar at the bottom, and every time you pick up a power-up, little lights will indicate what you can actually improve on or upgrade. There's like speed, equipment, missiles, you know, options, all that jazz. The main thing about Gradius, by the way, is the options, to me. Once you get those options and they're flying around with you shooting, which options are basically like these little satellites that fly around with your ship and you can shoot stuff with them. Fucking awesome. The second game I want to talk about today is my favorite of the Gradius series, and that would be Gradius 3 on the Super Nintendo. Now, Gradius 3 is an awesome game. It's everything that the first one was, but amplified. Plus, my favorite part of this is that you can actually pick what you want to power up in the beginning so that your ship runs exactly how you want it to, and that is fucking epic. Plus, the spaceship in all these Gradius games, the Vic Viper, awesome ship. One of the best spaceships ever created, in my opinion. And this was released in 1991. So it was pretty much like one of the launch titles, or like close to it, and I'm telling you, this game still holds up today. All I'm going to say after that about this game is the bubble level. If any of you guys have played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a level with big bubbles, and every time you shoot them, they turn into smaller and smaller and smaller bubbles. That shit is hard. Gradius. Great game, but hard. Alright, and for my favorite shoot 'em up, and this is definitely my favorite. I mean, like I said, I haven't played a lot of them, especially the Sega ones, so I can't make a definitive list, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be my favorite forever, just because it's the first one that I ever played, it's what introduced me to shooters, it's everything, and that would be the amazing Life Force. Also known as Salamander in Japan, and probably Europe too. This is an awesome game. You actually still control the same ship, the Vic Viper, and this is a spin-off of Gradius where The power-up system is not the same. It's way more, like, toned down, I guess would be the best way to put it. This is just an awesome game. I've had, this is one of the original games I had for my Nintendo back in the day, and I played the hell out of it. One thing that I want to mention is the fire level. There's these fire birds that fly. There's fire. Okay, try to set this up this way. There's fire on the top and bottom of the screen, and it's a side-scrolling level. And there's fire at the top and the bottom, and there's these little fire birds that fly out. Well, every once in a while, there's like these solar flares, which if you don't know what a solar flare is, it's like this big shot of fire that just shoots out, and it just shoots out of the top or the bottom, and you got to be prepared for that shit and like move real fast. It's hard. It's a hard game. There's no remorse with this. It will kick your ass. Another thing that we have to say, and I say it every time I talk about Konami, but the music, man. The music in Konami games is freaking righteous. So definitely, if you've never played Life Force, check it out. It's awesome. And that's my response to Top 3 Tuesday this week. I want to thank all the guys involved, especially Ed, for doing this. I mean, Top 3 Tuesday is a fucking phenomenon amongst us gamers. I mean, we've all made a response here or there to one of the Top 3 Tuesdays. So, this is the RPG Machine 86. This video turned out a little longer than I wanted. Oh yeah, Mike, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.